Konnichiwa guys, today Katsu Japanese Share House in Tokyo takes you on an exciting journey to Enoshima Christmas Illumination, one of the most popular illumination spots, just about an hour ride from Tokyo. As usual, we set off at our lovely cozy Sasazuka, one stop to Shinjuku, but instead of commonly taking Kamakura route, we'll embark on something more adventurous, go to Ofuna and hop on a monorail car, which will fly us over small mountains and valleys, almost like a plane, but for so much attractively cheaper, of course. And here we are at Fujisawa, a small city connected with Enoshima by bridge. But the first thing that really stuns you is majestic panorama with Mount Fuji in the sunset. And if you don't know what Mount Fuji means for every Japanese soul, shame on you. Go, do 20 push-ups and then come back. Out of the station, and you can see illuminated sea candle, our final destination spot. But first you have to cross the bridge, of course. Before the bridge was built, people had to wait for low tide to reach the island, as one of the greatest ukiyo-e masters, Hiroshige, shows in his beautiful work. Enter the bridge, past the gatekeepers, two dragon-shaped stone lanterns, and take a nice short walk along the bridge, and listening to the promiscuously whispering splash of water down under, and enjoying the view of the lovely illuminated harbor and magnificent Mount Fuji in the sunset. There is also a stone saying that you're entering Enoshima. Well guys, this is it. This is the point of no return. You can't turn back. You must go on. So on we go. And now you are on the island. On the right, Japanese inns welcome you with literally open heart. On the left, a crowded congregation of Japanese restaurants is trying to lure you in with the yummy smell and tastes. In the middle, you have to pass through the gate and purify your soul and your heart. And if you turn around, you will see what our friend Hiroshige saw, the one and only magnificent Mount Fuji. Now you are in a narrow street going up the hill. This is commercial street, so typical in touristy places, densely populated with restaurants, izakaya, confectionaries and souvenir shops. This is my favorite. Fruits of the sea, daruma and Buddha in all their possible incarnations, even fugu, blowfish, the highest delicacy if you know how to cook it, and the worst poison if you don't. To cook fugu you need special training and special governmental license, so please don't try a DIY at home. I'll feel sorry for your premature death. Japanese sweets, nicely packaged. Typical dinner sets with a lot of rice. And if you are into rice guys, this is the place to be. This is the rice heaven. At the end of the street, there is a white tower gate leading to the shrine compound. If you are young and leggy, you can probably try to scale the steps, but I feel like taking the escalator and find myself inside a nice virtual aquarium. Okay, hop off the escalator and you are on the compound ground. It's rather compact, but very neat, colorful, and believe it or not, filled with magic powers. Not necessarily free though. You know, even magic powers need some financial backing. There are several sacred buildings here, but the centerpiece, of course, is the main Enoshima shrine. Since its establishment in the early 13th century, it has been one of the main attractions for mass pilgrimage, as our good old friend Hiroshige shows in one of his prints. There is a small pond where you can wash your money and it will come back manifold. It's like high-yield corporate bonds, but zero risk, because you're magical. And this serious gentleman has carried dragon gold is here the guarantor of your investment. For a few bucks you can also try your luck, and if it's not satisfactory, just leave it behind on the rack and none the wiser. And if you're craving for big love, you can write your wish for the dream soulmate on one of those Emma, and the dream will definitely come true, 100%, because you are in the land of magic. Finally, we are leaving the friendly compound and are heading through the grapevine of lights to the lavishly illuminated garden. This is a vast field, full of all kinds of berries, generously scattered and seeded around, to please your eyes, and relaxing music to please your ears. And from here you can see our final destination spot, the sea candle, which is constantly changing its color, just to please and lure you with its glorious beauty. And that's where we are heading to in the second part of our journey to Enoshima Christmas Illumination. So stay tuned and don't miss it. Okay guys, thanks for watching, and if you like it, please give us a thumb up, hit subscribe and share. For now, from all of us at Casa Japanesque, sayonara.